இந்த வீடியோவை உங்களுக்கு வழங்குவோர் மாலை முரசு செய்திகள் தொலைக்காட்சியின் படிப்போம் ஜெயிப்போம் உயர்கல்வியை தேர்ந்தெடுப்பதில் உள்ள சந்தேகங்களை தீர்க்கும் நிகழ்ச்சி தினமும் மாலை 5 மணிக்கு.
Good morning, Malai Murasu, 15 minutes news in English, headlines for the day. SMS alerts for power outages during monsoon season. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's directive instructs officials to expedite SWD works in Chennai. ADMK to hold protest in Ranipet on May 21 over alleged sexual exploitation by DMK youth leader. Murder cases decline in Tamil Nadu. DGP Shankar Jiwal attributes drop to proactive policing. Former US President Joe Biden diagnosed with aggressive prostate cancer. Prime Minister Modi wishes Joe Biden speedy recovery. Focus shifts to rebuilding as Chennai Super Kings, Rajasthan Royals face off today in IPL for pride. News in detail. SMS alerts for power outages during monsoon season. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's directive instructs officials to expedite stormwater drain works in Chennai. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Monday chaired a review meeting on monsoon preparedness and Mettur Dam opening this irrigation year and instructed officials to undertake preventive measures including sending SMS on power supply resumption during rains and thoroughly barricading dangerous spots undergoing road laying and repair works. Urging the officials to immediately take all preventive measures for the monsoon season in Chennai, the Chief Minister instructed the officials to expedite the stormwater drain and development of waterways and lakes in Chennai. Advising the district collectors to ensure readiness of 24/7 control centers, communication network and relief rescue infrastructure, the Chief Minister said the officials must undertake necessary preventive measures at granaries and warehouses to prevent damage to paddy and other crops during rainy season. ADMK to hold protest in Ranipet on May 21 over alleged sexual exploitation by DMK youth leader. ADMK will hold a protest in Ranipet on May 21 against the DMK government, condemning the alleged sexual exploitation attempt by a DMK youth wing functionary in Arakonam. Party leader Edappadi K. Palaniswamy accused the government of trying to suppress the case and urged action against the accused. The protest will take place near the old bus stand in Arakonam at 9:30 a.m. The ADMK has called on the public to support the protest and raise their voice against crimes targeting women. The party claims DMK has failed to ensure women's safety across the state. Murder cases decline in Tamil Nadu. DGP Shankar Jiwal attributes drop to proactive policing. Tamil Nadu has seen a significant decline in murder cases according to Director General of Police Shankar Jiwal. Official data shows the murder incidents dropped from 1,598 in 2023 to 1,489 in 2024, reflecting a 7% reduction. The decrease is viewed as a positive development in the state's law and order situation. DGP Jiwal credited the reduction to several strategic policing initiatives. Key among them is Drive Against Rowdy Elements campaign, which focused on cracking down on habitual offenders. Additionally, the number of preventive detentions have gone up, with 3,645 individuals booked under the Gundas Act in 2024, the highest ever recorded in a single year. The trend has continued into 2025 with 340 murder cases reported in the first quarter compared to 352 in the same period last year. Vice President Dankar calls for accountability in cash at Judges House Row, unleashing a scathing critique of the judiciary, spotlighting the damning cash at Judges House scandal that has shaken public trust. Vice President Jagdeep Dankar on Monday emphasized the need for greater accountability in democracy, stressing that truth must come out in the controversy with the registration of an FIR. While speaking at the launch of the book, The Constitution We Adopted, Vice President Dankar said, "We are confronted with a jarring reality. A judge's residence in Lutyens, Delhi has burnt notes and cashes. There is no FIR to date. We are in the country where the rule of law and criminal justice system prevails. There can be no occasion whatsoever to delay even for a moment because that is the ordainment of law." Referring to the incident involving Delhi High Court Justice Yashwant Verma, Dankar said, "Every person in the country is waiting with bated breath. The money trail, its source, its purpose, did it pollute the judicial system? Who are the big sharks?" Dankar asked. Donald Trump calls Vladimir Putin in push for Ukraine ceasefire. US President Donald Trump spoke with his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin over a phone call on Monday to discuss an agreeable solution to the war in Ukraine. The two leaders discussed ways to find a ceasefire amidst intensifying demands for it across Europe. The war in Ukraine has been the deadliest conflict in the region since World War II. The talks come nearly a week after President Trump, who wants to be seen as a global peacemaker, said that a solution to the Russia-Ukraine war can come only after he and Vladimir Putin meet or talk directly. Trump has repeatedly urged both sides to end the bloodbath, with increasing pressure from the US president. Senior officials from Ukraine and Russia met in Istanbul last week. Former US President Joe Biden diagnosed with aggressive prostate cancer. Prime Minister Modi wishes Joe Biden speedy recovery. United States former President Joe Biden has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer that has spread to his bones, the Democrats' office announced on Sunday. The press statement said the Democratic leader was diagnosed with the disease after he experienced urinary symptoms and a prostate nodule was fine. Now, the Biden family was reviewing options for possible treatment plans. While this represents a more aggressive form of the disease, the cancer appears to be an hormone sensitive, which allows for effective management. The president and his family are reviewing treatment options with the physicians, a statement said. The 82-year-old's son, Beau Biden, also died of cancer in 2015. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday wished a quick and a full recovery to former US President Joe Biden. Focus shift to rebuilding as Chennai Super Kings Rajasthan Royals face off today in IPL for pride. The contest between laggards Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals holds no significance in the context of the playoff, but both teams will aim to accelerate the rebuilding process, with MS Dhoni-led side looking to transform itself from a dad's army into a young brigade. Today's match is last of the 2025 edition for the Rajasthan Royals, who have nothing to savor except finding exceptional talent in Vaibhav Suryavanshi, who forced the cricket world to take note of its unexpected coruscating show. CSK have expected too much from Rahul Tripathi and Deepak Hooda, but they could never be the considered match winners in pressure situations. The rebuilding process has started with the infusion of young bloods like Aish Matre, Sheikh Rashid and Urvil Patel. The 20-year-old Matre even came close to hitting a century against RCB and also did well against Sunrisers Hyderabad and Mumbai Indians. Lucknow Super Giant crashes out of playoffs race as Abhishek Sharma guides Sunrisers Hyderabad to easy victory. Lucknow Super Giants have been eliminated from the IPL 2025 playoffs race as they lost to Sunrisers Hyderabad by 6 wickets in Lucknow on Monday. LSG posted a total of 205 for 7 after being put into bat by SRH with half centuries from Aiden Markram and Mitchell Marsh. However, a swashbuckling 18-ball 50 along with a healthy contribution by Henrich Klassen, Ishan Kishan and Kamindu Mendes helped SRH win with 10 balls to spare. It draws the curtain on a disappointing campaign for LSG captain Rishabh Pant, who became the most expensive player in the IPL history when he was bought for Rs 27 crore in the auction by LSG.